So this is the season of Lent, and we've been talking about during this season about how to find our way home. There is in each one of us, I think, a deep longing to find our way home. You know, home. Home is the place where they keep the light on for you regardless of how long you've been gone. Home is the place that you find a love that's unfailing, it's unconditional. Home, ultimately, for all of us, is the place where we find the embrace of grace over our life, where we're not only acknowledged, but we are affirmed and loved deeply. That's something I think all of us look for, we long for with our life. And of course, ultimately, we find that with God. And so each week we've been talking about how to find our way there to that place with our life. And so I want to invite you to come this Sunday. This Sunday we're going to be talking from a passage in one of the Gospels about this beautiful story. It was after Lazarus, Jesus' friend, had been raised from the dead, and Jesus is now in the home with Mary and Martha and Lazarus. Lazarus is actually sitting at the table. And then something most unusual happens. Mary, we are told, takes out this perfume and breaks it open, and she anoints Jesus' feet with it and uses her hair to wipe his feet. And it had to have been, well, just imagine being there on that day. Of course, Mary, she recognizes what a gift they've been given in Jesus, what an amazing thing he's already done with her brother Lazarus. But it's more than that. She's been around him. She knows that he has been extravagant in his love and grace that he's demonstrated for all people. And of course, we're also told in that same story that one of the disciples, Judas, was there, and he starts criticizing Mary and Jesus for this moment. He says, hey, look, that's a misuse. That's excessive. She shouldn't have done that. We could have used that for the poor. Of course, what she is demonstrating for us in this story is the gift of extravagance. And I think sometimes we forget how extravagant God's grace and mercy is over our life. And as recipients of that kind of gift, you and I need to learn to live our life in with more extravagance. I understand the place for frugality with our life. I understand that it's so easy to get co-opted into a spirit of scarcity as though there is not enough. But that's not the gospel of our God, not of Jesus. There's abundance. There's mercy. There's grace. Why don't you come this Sunday? I hope you will. We worship at 10:30. You can also find us online, YouTube and Facebook at Locust Grove. But I want to invite you to come be a part of worship this Sunday. And I'll look forward to seeing you. Take care.